We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I am your host, BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS, and today we're going to be diving back on in and doing a little bit more in the first look miniseries for Neptunia ReVerse on the PlayStation 5. That being said, we're going to be jumping all over. We'll be doing fights and all sorts of things. But to start off with, we're going to be checking out the brand new, never-before-seen fishing minigame that is available in this version of said game. So we're going to head on over here. We're going to go up to where it says to fish. We can change bait if we had it. And essentially, we're going to fish. So what we do is we go out, we decide where we want to chuck our line. And when we're ready, we just basically shake the controller a little bit and boop.
There!
We throw it on out. And now they're going to explain it here.
When a fish bites your lure, you'll hear a splash. Hit the button at the right time and hit will display, meaning that a fish is on the line.
Indeed.
Once the fish's stamina gauge and your line's durability gauge display, you have to lower the fish's gauge to 0 to catch it.
Okay.
Try to press the button when the fish isn't struggling and the controller's vibration is low. Fishing is a matter of life and death. Beware.
She's not wrong. So this is a really cool part of the game, by the way, guys and gals. I know it might not seem like a fishing minigame. However, this uses some of the cool features that the new PlayStation 5 controller has. So you guys are all familiar with trigger buttons, having played console in the past, or having any like Xbox 360 controller, PlayStation 4 controller, PlayStation 3, so on and so forth. The trigger buttons have been pretty much untouched for years. PlayStation 5, however, you actually get some feedback resistance when you need to... So when the fish is struggling and you go to pull it in, it's harder to press the trigger button. And when it's not struggling, it's easier to press. So it's really cool. I've never experienced anything quite like that before, and I thought that was pretty neat. So we're going to do our best here. And there's a splash, and we got the hit. So we're going to wait for him to finish struggling. Controller's vibrating. He stopped. I'm pulling it in slowly here. All right, starting to struggle again. We're going to let him go. All right, and we're going again, and boom. And we lift it up at the end, and it is done. We got some hardcore bait fish. Now, they did say that it is a matter of life and death. Now, I know you guys don't believe that, so let's go see if we can't see exactly what she's talking about. We're going to fail this one on purpose. We're pulling it in, and maybe we're not going to fail it. My goodness.
Not too shabby.
Okay, we got a mega cyst fish. All right, we're going to fail this one on purpose. Very easily, watch. We're just going to pull the line in early. And essentially, a battle is going to happen.
A monster!
Also, the fish ate your bait, and it was actually a monster. So
As game industry's tome, I cannot lose.
So if you recall, this is the same monster that we faced last time. I'm trying to get a better angle here, and apparently I can't do it. Why are we so zoomed in? There we go. Got a little bit more of a zoom out. Alright, so same big monster that we fought in the underground. We're going to be facing off again.
I can fight too. Here I go.
Now, who to choose?
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to switch, because I don't think it's going to go well if we don't.
Transformation complete.
There we go. We got Uzume to switch on over.
Yeah! Whoa! Take responsibility.
And now I'm hoping that we pull aggro. We did not. Neptune almost went down, but she's also going to switch to her HDD. I also said it was like between like
complete.
5 and 25%. It's 20% of your SP is what you use to transform into your HDD. Your hard drive divinity. All right, I'm actually going to use our cross combo.
Cross combo.
Get him, Purple Heart. Get him. There
Enemy eliminated.
So
mission complete.
When we switch, it's a lot easier, but
Level up.
a lot of experience coming off of that thing. So we leveled up,
Yay! My level went up.
and pretty much
I'm
everyone's going to
stronger
level up. So we're just going to skip everyone else. All right, let's get a little bit more fishing on, and then we're gonna go jump into doing something else. Let's actually use our hardcore bait fish. See what we get. Sorry, wrong button. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna pull a smaller fish in. That's fine. And go. So I have just a little bit of a pressure applied on the right, the R2 button, and we're actually still pulling it in. And then as the fish starts struggling, it pushes my finger down, and then it kicks it back up. This is a really cool thing. I can't describe to you exactly how awesome this is. You have to experience it yourselves, guys and gals.
Let's look
We
at
got
this in
an
the
old
museum.
scenario, an SS rare. I'm not even sure what that means. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah.
It is really, really neat, and I am a massive fan of just how that works. I almost went early there. So if you're looking for a way of leveling up pretty quickly, doing this and failing and fighting the monsters that come about is actually not a terrible way of doing it.
Look.
We got a Fairy F bracelet. Alright, we're just going to go after, hopefully we get some sort of cool bait. And then after that, I'd like to go after maybe a big fish with the cool bait and see where that lands us. Alright, so my fingers it's applying a little pressure, but it's being resisted right now. As the fish stopped struggling, it pushed the button down. I'm still barely applying pressure. It just kicked it back up now. It's so cool, guys and gals. I'm sorry. I know I'm gushing over something that's probably really simplistic and silly, but my goodness.
Isn't it amazing?
It's something that I haven't experienced before, and I'm a little giddy over it. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It is. It's pretty neat. All right, folks. We'll spend a little bit more time fishing. Still looking for some bait. Like I said, that's my goal right now. Get some of that bait. Fish isn't really struggling a lot. Oh, there it is. And boom, done. Do we get bait?
Look
Nope.
what I caught.
Just getting all the stuff. All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna do another battle then here. I think that's fair. Come on. There we go. Come on. Get over there. Yeah, that's a good fish. Oh no! It was actually a monster. Let's see if we can do it without transforming. I don't know that we can, but
Show me just how strong you really are.
we're relatively
I'll
strong.
get everything done in 3 turns.
We're relatively strong. You know what? We'll use some SP skills, though. We'll go with the Wing of Light. And one of the reasons it's cool to transform, especially if you know you're going to get level ups and you're going to get a lot of experience, is you do recover your SP and stuff, at least I believe you do.
I'm a force of fury.
Every time you level up, you get all that back. So, kind of makes sense to do that. We're going to go with the Dream Roar, I think.
Let's go.
Get him, Uzume.
Ouch.
I just really like hitting Neptune. I know you at least get your HP back, but yeah, it looks like you get everything back. We'll do the cross combo again.
Not letting you go easy.
This time with a wooden sword, not transformed. Still effective, but not quite as effective. Alright, and what do we have here? We have first aid. We'll just do attacks.
Hey!
Slap syringe,
This may
slap.
hurt a bit.
Not half bad.
Alright, that did not feel good.
Do you want your
We're
shots?
gonna do it again. We're gonna bonk, we're gonna
It's
bonk,
time for your
and
medicine.
we're gonna slap.
Please stop.
I'll end this all.
Alright, I think Uzume might have this.
Don't
We did guard
underestimate
break.
me.
Not quite.
If you're hurt, leave it
Man,
to me.
she gets to go.
You want
She's
your
slow to
shots?
start, but she
I'm glad
brings
you
the
didn't
damage.
Get hurt badly. Level up.
And there's the level ups once again. We're gonna skip over them. So like I said, very nice, quick, easy level ups there. Very cool to do. Maybe we just go out to the big fish.
There.
See if we can't pull it in. Alright, here we go. Almost jumped again. You want to wait for that big splash. You don't want to go early. Alright. So far, there's a lot of fight in this fish. It's all cool. It's all cool. Almost have it. We're getting close. There it is.
Not too shabby.
We got another mega cis fish. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, folks, that's fishing in a nutshell. Like I said, it's a lot cooler to do hands-on than maybe to watch. But still, it's pretty cool. It's a welcome addition to the game. I do think it's well done. It definitely utilizes something that the PlayStation 5 has and nothing else has out there on the market. Unless the new Xbox might have that, which I doubt, but it's possible. Just a cool new technology, and I greatly appreciate being able to see that. Anyway, we're going to jump ahead into some more battles and things. From fishing to fighting, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to dive on into some more fighting. We basically fought our way through this area, and this is going to be another one of those things where you're going to notice there's a balance change to what we're doing, considering we have 4 people from a roster of however many, 27 I believe there is. So in the normal matchup, this is not an overly difficult fight. However, in this matchup, it's probably going to be balanced pretty nasty. The events specifically seem to be a bit more difficult. Hey, Iffy, I picked this up, but it looks like a disc. Nep, where'd you pick that up from? Wait, I noticed just now, but is Nep me? You named me Iffy, so why not? Going back, where'd you get this disc from? I don't know. It was hanging on that wall over there. Hanging on the wall. This disc. You're not pulling my leg, are you? What? Iffy, if you don't believe me, really, after all we've been through? You're so horrible, not believing in Nep. I know your name makes you question everything, but show me some love here. That's not what my name means. Besides, we only met a short while ago. Iffy? Okay, I got it. I believe you. Now, that's my Iffy. Iffy has got to mean I feel for you. That's love. How about we call you AI instead? That's Japanese for love. Why not spelled in lowercase like AI? It's cuter that way too. Whoa, hold your horses, both of you. You're running way off track. Iffy, are you blushing or are you blushing? What? Wait, disc? It's shining. What's going on, Iffy? How should I know? I've never seen anything like this before either. A monster? It came from the disc.
Going at full power.
Alright,
It
so
is my
apparently
turn.
discs spawn monsters. So if we take a look, we have the impulsive Clyde, the impulsive Clyde, the impulsive Ms. Clyde, and the super strong Otaku. So I believe this is actually significantly easier normally, but in this situation, not so much. So let's see if we can land a double hit on anything. Oh, I think we just had one there. There we go. A little blast attack, some ice. Okay, that did
I
decent.
can fight too.
And wind.
Gonna beat ya.
And if we take a look over at the left, we did not do a lot with our HP, or to the HP of our opponents. So it's time to get our HDD on.
Transforming.
Transformation complete.
It's a quick transform. Alright, so we could go in the back here. And we have a different weapon on Neptune, so she's got a little bit of a stronger, wider attack now. I feel like there's a way I could get all 3. Well, actually, I don't... Oh, I'm like... I actually don't know if that's true or
Too
not.
slow. This.
Rapid Rush
So
and
we
Blaze
I'm a
Ring.
force of
Alright.
fury.
And likewise, we've got her ability to go into
I'll show you
HDD.
my true strength.
Transformation complete.
I like the complete juxtaposition of the voices. Time to show you my true strength. Transformation complete. It's funny. It's a little funny.
Don't underestimate me. To the top. Take responsibility.
Dark ice
for
waves.
so
All right, we took him
many.
down.
Wait.
And you just buffed up, I guess. So now we're gonna have poor Compa unable to do anything. However, none of that's actually all that useful. All right, she's defending.
Where's the patient?
Ow, that actually hurt. We'll hit you with some first aid.
Heal time.
It's heal time. That is not all that
It is
impressive.
my turn.
Alright. histoire. Go ahead and hit him with some knowledge.
Why me? You're going to burn!
Ooh,
It's
Flame
Uzume's
did some
turn.
work. It's Uzume's turn. Alright, let's do this thing.
Don't underestimate me!
Alright, we got it.
I
Simple
won't
and
let this
easy.
end as a dream.
Very nice.
That was a surprise. You should have told me that monsters came from discs.
Well, there you go, guys and gals. Now everybody knows. That's why we no longer have CD-ROMs or disc drives or anything. It's because monsters come from discs. And now you guys know. Alright, we're going to jump ahead until we get like an actual boss fight. And once we do that, well, we'll come back. So let's see you guys in just a bit.
I cannot overlook the chaos of this world.
Alright, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are up against R4. The absolute victory witch. And I got to say, out of all the characters I've met thus far, I'm most into R4. She is by far the greatest character of all time. But who am I to say? Who am I to say? Alright, so we're going to go into this
Not bad.
attempting our very best to defeat her.
Is that it?
You're going to burn!
No.
My turn!
So we did a little bit of damage there.
Here you go! Yeah!
No.
Please,
I'll
break!
end this all.
Alright, Uzume.
No. You're in the way. Is that it?
As you see, we're
Is
not
that it?
bringing much in the...
Easy.
See to move!
No. We're not bringing
Now
much in the
who
way
is
of
so
power.
easy?
Oh,
I can't.
it's all up to Kampa. With her super medical know-how, can she save the world? Only time will tell. She says she's going for it.
Hey!
Not bad.
Bonk,
Do you want
fire
your
syringe,
shots?
stabby, stabby, and desu, desu, desu.
Where's the
that
patient?
It didn't do a lot. We're going to try it again.
Hey!
No.
Do you want
Slap.
your shots?
Fire syringe,
Do you want
stabby,
your
stabby,
shots?
and she's going to do her best this time.
I'll do my best.
No.
Also not good enough.
I'm
And
still
victory
full.
was swiped from our grasp. Hey, this lady is too strong for being an early stage boss. I call a cheat. The damage that popped up against us was too large. Looks like you can't judge a book by its cover. R4 is the best. You're all scum to me. Go ahead, cry and weep like the losers you are. Now then, the key fragment. I'll have that back now. No fair. Me and Kampa went through a lot just to get that. Give it back. Silence! Oh. Ouch. Nep nep. Now, the time has finally come. I'll take your power, Neptune. Finally, the first step to my ambition has finally begun. Nep nep, look out! What? Kya! Kampa? What? Kampa, are you okay? I'm okay. What happened? How dare you get in my way of Nep Nep? Huh? Nep Nep? Once more, I'll make Nep Nep's power my own. What? Hey, you. Stop running around and just get hit. She sounds like Kampa, Nep. She's trying to absorb your power. No problem. I'm good at shooting games. I'll just have to barrel roll. It's that girl's fault. Nep, Kampa. It looks like she's taking Kampa's power. Now is our chance. Damn it. Hey, you. We're even now. I won't let this chance and you get away.
I can be tough too.
Alright, round
It's
2.
Uzume's turn.
Uzume is already primed and ready to go with her superpowers. And we're going to lay into the witch with a multitude of question marks.
Is that it? Not bad.
As a tome, I cannot overlook the chaos of this world.
Wow, we knocked her pretty far away where Uzume was standing to start that fight.
Here I go. Here I
Not
go.
bad.
I can
No.
fight too.
Nice
Not
flame.
bad.
You're
Flame
going
again.
to burn.
It's my turn.
Alright, it's Neptune's time to shine. You know what? We're going to go with the skill. We're going to go with the cross combo.
I'll slice you in half. Not bad. No, no, no. Now who will it be?
I can't wait.
Now, keep in mind, this boss fight, again, overly difficult at the start because it was supposed to be, and pretty simplistic now.
Do you want your
Missed.
shots?
Not
Do
bad.
you want your
Oh,
shots?
oh. Desu,
Not
Desu,
bad.
Desu. Got a little bit there.
Uzumi's turn.
Alright, Uzume is going to be the one to put her down.
Don't underestimate me.
This can't be happening to me.
But trust me, the fights later on get
I
a
won't
lot
let
more
this end
intense
as a dream.
and difficult.
I feel power from inside me.
Alright, there you go, folks. I'll take that. Ugh, Neptune. I have to ask you, but do you know me? Of course I do. I know you like the palm of my hand. Then tell me, who am I? What are you talking about? Are you dizzy or something? Nep lost her memory. If you know anything about Nep, can you tell us? You, Neptune, lose your memory? This is golden. I was worried when I lost sight of you, but I see that luck is on my side. I'll let you hold on to the key fragment for now. Until next time. Wait! Alright, folks. I think right here is where we're going to break off this part of it, and we'll be back in a little bit with a little more just fighting, different stuff going on, so you guys can see a little bit more of the combat in action as we go a little bit deeper into the game. Alright, we just got some plans to unlock the Zeka Ruins #1, and that's where we're going to be heading on into and seeing what kind of fighting we can get into in here. So I assume the fighting in here is going to be a little bit scarier, a little bit more spooky.
Lucky.
So we're just going to run through. Ooh, the Nep Elegant Crown has been acquired. Let's go take a look. Aw, that's kind of silly and weird, and I hate it, and it's also okay. We want some flowers. We're just going to go with our traditional white D clips. It's all good.
I found you.
Alright, we're doing a
It is my
battlation.
turn.
We're going to see how we stack up against these critters. The Bunnies of Doom. Looks like I'm just going to fail epically here, repeatedly, and you guys can mock me for it. How's this possible? I know I can get all of them. I knows I can get at least 2 of them in my little hitbox here. There we go.
Why me? Yeah.
A little blast, a little flame, a little bit of
Here I go. My
ice.
turn.
We did not do that much damage, honestly. Alright, well, we're gonna go this route now.
Gonna hit ya. Gonna hit ya.
Alright, rapid rush,
Now, who
and
to
down they
choose?
went. Well, not all of them.
To the chest. Get crushed. Reversed. Leave it to me.
It did not do that much. It's either one of them, to be honest. Alright, well,
This may hurt a bit. Do you want your shots?
okay, it healed and slapped her and then slapped her.
Home. I cannot overlook the chaos of this world.
Tad unfortunate. It's not that bad,
I
though.
can fight too.
A little bit of ice, a little bit more ice. We broke the guard.
Force of fury.
Flame. And we missed our first attack.
Gonna beat ya up. Gonna hit ya.
We're gonna try to hit you. There it is.
I'll win again next time.
A Shampuru ear. Very cool. So remember, folks, when running around doing the levels and the missions and whatnot, always make sure you're doing this stuff here to see if you can find the super secret hidden treasure. Every single dungeon area has at least one. There we go.
Woo!
Maybe it
What's
only
this?
has one. I'm not entirely certain.
Boingy, boingy.
And if you feel like jumping, you can just do that for fun. For funsies. Alright. Oh, I missed. They're gonna roll out and do some nasty things to us here. That's okay. We're gonna accept it and move on.
I can fight too.
We're slowly building up our EXE drive
Why,
gauge.
Gonna beat ya up. Yeah. Gonna hit ya. Hey.
Rush, rapid
I'll end
rush.
this all. You're so damn lame.
They seem to miss a lot.
You're hurt. Leave it to me.
She cannot
Where's the
reach.
patient? Here I go.
Fire
Here I
syringe.
go.
Stabby, stabby.
Now, who to choose?
Got the hard break there.
To the chest! You're in the way! All right, defeated.
I cannot
Next.
overlook the chaos of this world.
All right.
I can gonna beat
Too
ya.
bad. We're about to get the EXE drive gauge enabled.
Here you go.
It'd be very nice if we were able to get it. Not quite, though.
I cannot overlook the chaos of this world. Why me?
All right, magical book
We
girl.
won.
Good job. Histoire. Doing stuff. So you get the idea, folks. You get the idea. Run around and do stuff. So this is just a bonus extra map area. And apparently there's spiders, but you can't do anything to them. So they're just kind of creepy, just hanging there, you know? Alright, so we're looking around and we're seeing not a lot going on here. Jump around. There are some much more powerful
Lucky.
creatures and things in this area.
Please be nice.
So it's possible
Lucky.
that we may actually get
You're
ourselves
not
hurt.
I'll get
Bad.
everything done in 3 turns.
Alright, this is interesting. Alright,
Here
let's
I
go
go.
here.
Yeah. Why me? Here's something a bit
I
flashy.
seem to
Gonna
not particularly
beat ya.
like fire. Or not be affected much by fire. I guess they kind of like the fire. Alright.
Gonna hit ya.
Attack, power edge, rush, rapid rush, blaze break.
I'm a force of fury.
Sound like it did some work. Alright, let's put these guys down.
Crash!
Dark Ice Wave?
Yeah!
Where's the patient?
I did something. Alright, let's go after this one here.
Hey! Do you want your shots?
Slap
do you want your
again.
shots?
Oh, stabby, stabby. And I'll do my best.
I'm sorry. Gonna beat ya.
We did our best. Did one of them run away? No? Or maybe she beat him.
Yeah. Here you
Now
go.
he's just super sad that his compatriots are gone.
Take this.
Okay.
I can't
A
wait.
little bit of a jump kick situation there.
This may hurt a bit. It's time for your medicine.
Stabby, stabby, desu, desu. Not
I'll
bad.
end this all.
Not too shabby. I dare say so myself.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay, I took
Looks
care
like
of it.
we win this match.
Ta la 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 la, ta la la la.
Perfect. Love it. Every time, all day long, I'm here for it. Ta la 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 ta la la la. Good stuff. All right, so we can check out a whole map of the area. I don't know if I've really gone over this. There's a loop back the other way, and then there's moving forward. You take a look, you see that there's a yellow dot on our map that is showing that there's a dangerous monster there. So what I would like to do, and what I'm going to do my very best to actually do, is get to that spot and show it off. But before we do that, we got to come up here and we got to gather some goodies. I am going to continue to ping out with this if I can. Again, I don't believe there's anything else that we can gain or net from this. Gain or nep from... I'm kidding. I'm so sorry.
As
All right.
Game Industry's tome, I cannot lose.
This is going to be spooky, scary times. We're going to hit him with a Wing of Light. It's a dangerous Shampuru, so it's going to be a bit stronger. You know, maybe I do this. Maybe I throw some buffs out. I don't usually buff often enough.
My turn.
Oh, I somehow got her out of range. We're going to use our
No
HDD.
attacking while I'm transforming.
I'll show you the power of a goddess.
I'll show you the power of die. Sorry, what? Nothing?
I'll slice you in half.
Alright, so some big hits coming here. And normally this is actually kind of tough, but
This is
apparently
the power of a goddess.
rebalanced work didn't go so well against the random monsters that are here. So that fight is normally significantly
Lucky.
tougher, but we'll take it. We'll take the easier fight, and we're going to get through to the end of this area. I
Let's
missed.
have fun.
Thing was right next to me, and I completely missed it.
I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
Very, very concise with what you're going to attempt here. Histoire. Or Isti, as it were. Alright, ice,
I can fight too.
blast, and let it rain. Flame?
You're going to burn! Finally!
Not enough, but we're gonna finish them off.
Hey! Yeah!
Break power, rapid rush.
Now, who to
Done.
choose? Don't underestimate me. You're so damn lame.
If you're hurt,
Okay.
leave it to me.
And
It's
do
time
you
for your
have enough?
medicine.
Not
Must
looking
make
good.
rid of it.
She missed everything.
That's it. As a tome, I cannot overlook the chaos of this
It's
world.
now up to Isti. Can she do it?
Here I go.
Easy.
Our victory.
Easy sauce. Let's see what the end of this dungeon brings to the old table, and then we'll call a close to our episode. Just some treasure loot. So basically, you can come here, you can grind out some levels if you want, you can fight some stronger monsters, you can get some quests done if that's a thing that you are in the midst of doing.
You're surrounded.
All sorts of
As
different
a
stuff you can
tome,
do to all
I
the
cannot
bonus
overlook the chaos
dungeons
of
that
this
you're able to
world.
unlock and whatnot. Cool stuff. I like the fact that there are bonus levels. I like the fact that you're able to unlock them and choose if you want to use them or not. There's also the ability to modify the game's difficulty based off of a few things. So there's a plan that allows you to enact it. When you enact it, it will make the monsters weaker or stronger, depending on how you want to play the game. Or you can play it right down the middle the way the developers intended. And it even makes mention of all that as, like options and stuff, which is pretty cool. I got to say, I like that a lot. So I feel like if you're finding it's a bit too easy in the situations that we're in right now, I'm going to try the Dream Roar here. So I can't quite reach.
Let's go.
Yep, that's more than enough.
All right, defeated. Next.
Unfortunately, I've got no actual attack abilities with her. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to actually have Compa come back here and heal herself. And I was going to have her heal the other one. Might still be able to do it. Have her heal
If you're
Isti.
hurt,
Yeah,
leave it to me.
usually she does get a double attack.
I'll
Or a
patch
double
you up.
turn. She's slow for her first one, but her follow-up is usually pretty quick. So seems like
It
it's a
is my
percentage-based heal, which is nice.
Yeah, I can fight too.
Looks like we're very miss-heavy right now.
Gonna beat ya up. Gonna hit ya.
Gonna try. There we go.
Victory.
We got it. All right, folks, and with that, we're going to call a close to this episode. The next episode, we're going to jump ahead quite a bit, and once I find something super interesting, exciting, and different that we haven't covered just yet, we'll do that. Maybe it'll be a boss fight, maybe it'll just be a different area with different monsters and just creatures in general. There'll be a mix of fighting, there'll be a mix of storylines, so on and so forth. Anyway, folks, until then, I've been your host, BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. Always remember, we play, we fight, we conquer.